Hey there, food lovers! Today, we're making the most remarkable cream cheese lemonade pie ever! Imagine a cool, refreshing glass of lemonade on a hot day. Now picture all that tangy, sweet goodness transformed into a creamy, dreamy pie. This pie is great for any occasion. Barbecues, family gatherings, or a quiet night in for a special treat. Ready to make the best pie ever? Let's do this! Get your energy up because we're about to have a blast in the kitchen. Every great recipe starts with the right ingredients, and today, we're assembling a lineup that's sure to make your pie shine. Each component plays a special role, so let's take a closer look at what you'll need. So let's get our lineup ready and set ourselves up for baking success. For the crust, start with 1.5 cups of graham cracker crumbs. These will give your pie that classic, slightly sweet crunch. Next, add 6 tablespoons of melted unsalted butter. This binds the crumbs together and adds a rich, buttery flavor. And don't forget a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, which brings just the right amount of sweetness to the crust. For the filling, you'll need 2 8-ounce packages of softened cream cheese. Make sure it's at room temperature for the creamiest texture. Add 1 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk. This ingredient is the secret to a silky, luscious filling. And finally, 1 6-ounce can of thawed frozen lemonade concentrate. It's what gives our pie that bright, zesty kick. That's it, simple and straightforward. If you want extra texture, try crushing your own graham crackers instead of using pre-made crumbs. It's a small step that makes a big difference. And remember, cream cheese at room temperature blends more easily, ensuring your filling is smooth and lump-free. Sweetened condensed milk not only sweetens but also gives us that irresistible velvety texture. The lemonade concentrate brings the zing, making every bite refreshing. For a little extra flair, consider some optional garnishes. Whipped cream, fresh lemon zest or slices, and a few mint leaves can take your pie's presentation to the next level. These extras make your pie look absolutely stunning, perfect for impressing guests or just treating yourself. But remember, the basics are all you need for a delicious result. Don't stress if you skip the garnishes. Gather everything before you start. Mise en place makes baking a breeze and keeps you organized. No frantic searching for missing ingredients, just smooth sailing from start to finish. Check your list, grab your supplies, and let's move on to the next step together. The crust is our foundation. Let's build it with care. Ready? Let's get mixing and create something delicious. This is where the fun truly begins. Baking is always better when you enjoy the process. Let's make that buttery base and set the stage for our amazing pie. It's time to create the foundation of our pie, the crust. This is where all that creamy, dreamy goodness will rest, so let's make it count. The crust is more than just a base. It's the first bite, the first impression, and it sets the stage for everything that follows. Making a homemade graham cracker crust is surprisingly simple, and the flavor is miles ahead of anything you'll find in a store-bought shell. You get a fresher, richer taste and a texture that's perfectly crisp yet tender. Start by combining graham cracker crumbs and sugar in a mixing bowl. Then, pour in your melted butter, letting it soak into every crumb. Stir the mixture together until it resembles wet sand. You want every bit of crumb to be moistened, so take your time and make sure nothing is left dry. Next, pour the crumb mixture into a 9-inch pie plate, spreading it out evenly. Press the mixture down firmly and evenly, working it into the bottom and up the sides of the plate. You can use your fingers for a rustic touch, or a measuring cup for a perfectly smooth finish. The key is to pack it in well. This gives you a sturdy, sliceable crust that won't crumble when you serve your pie. For a quick set, pop the crust in the freezer for 10 to 15 minutes. This helps the butter firm up and holds everything together. If you want a deeper, toastier flavor, bake the crust at 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius for 7 to 9 minutes. Watch for that beautiful golden color. It means the sugars are caramelizing and the flavor is developing. Once baked or chilled, let the crust cool completely on a wire rack. This step is crucial. Adding filling to a hot crust can cause it to melt or become soggy. If you rush and pour your filling into a warm crust, it can turn into a runny mess. Patience here really pays off, ensuring your pie holds together beautifully. Take a moment to admire your handiwork. A well-made crust is golden even, and smells absolutely amazing. a true thing of beauty. This step only takes a few extra minutes, but it makes all the difference between a good pie and a truly unforgettable one. Remember, a homemade crust elevates your pie to the next level. It's the secret ingredient that makes your dessert stand out. Once your crust is cool and set, you're ready for the main event, the luscious filling that will transform it into a show-stopping dessert. With your buttery foundation in place, it's time to whip up that dreamy, creamy filling. Gather your ingredients and get ready for the next delicious step. You're already halfway to dessert greatness. The hardest part is behind you, and the fun is just beginning. Get ready for the creamy magic that's about to happen. This is where your pie truly comes to life. Remember, the best pies always start with the best crusts. It's the foundation of every memorable bite. Let's keep the momentum going and dive right into making that irresistible filling. Your perfect pie is just a few steps away. Now for the heart of our pie, the creamy, dreamy filling. Start with softened cream cheese in a large bowl. Beat with an electric mixer until smooth and lump-free, about 2 to 3 minutes. Scrape down the sides to ensure everything's blended. Slowly add the sweetened condensed milk while mixing on low. Once combined, increase to medium speed and beat until thick and glossy. This is your creamy base, rich, smooth, and irresistible. Don't rush. Smooth filling is key. Scrape the bowl one last time. The base is ready for its zesty upgrade. You're almost there. Get ready for the flavor explosion. Get ready for some lemonade magic that will tantalize your taste buds. Here comes the zing, lemonade concentrate. Make sure it's thawed for easy mixing. With the mixer on low, slowly pour in the lemonade concentrate. Add it gradually to keep the filling smooth. Once it's all in, beat on medium for about a minute until fully combined. The filling should be pale yellow, thick, and smell amazing. The lemonade's acidity helps set the filling. Kitchen science at work. Scrape the bowl to catch every bit. Taste it. Creamy, sweet, and tangy. If you want extra lemon punch, add a little zest, but it's perfect as is. Your filling is ready for the crust. This is the flavor that makes the pie unforgettable. Let's bring it all together. Time to assemble. The big moment, combining crust and filling. Grab your cooled crust and pour in the lemonade filling. Scrape every bit from the bowl. Don't waste a drop. The filling should mound slightly in the center. Smooth it out with a spatula, spreading evenly to the edges. Swirl the top for a decorative touch or keep it flat, your call. Give the pie plate a gentle tap to release air bubbles. Step back and admire your work. A perfect, unbaked pie. Now comes the hardest part, waiting for it to chill. This step is crucial for the perfect texture. You're almost at the finish line. The pie is assembled and ready to set. Let's chill out and let the magic happen. Patience pays off. You've done the work. Now let the fridge do its job. Cover the pie with plastic wrap or foil, avoiding contact with the filling. Chill for at least 4 hours, but overnight is best for perfect texture. The filling will firm up and the flavors will meld. The crust absorbs just enough moisture to stay crisp but not hard. Don't rush. This step makes all the difference. After chilling, check the center. It should feel firm, not jiggly. If it's still soft, give it more time. Once set, your pie is ready for the spotlight. You can serve it as is or garnish it to elevate it to the next level. The wait is worth it, promise. Go do something fun while it chills. When you return, dessert perfection awaits. Ready to decorate? Let's make it beautiful. Time to make your pie shine. Whipped cream is a classic. Pipe or dollop it on top. Add fresh lemon zest or thin lemon slices for color and aroma. Mint leaves give a pop of green and freshness. Sprinkle extra graham cracker crumbs for texture. Get creative. There are no rules. Your pie is already a winner. Garnish just adds the wow factor. Make it look as good as it tastes. The finishing touch is all yours. Now let's slice and celebrate. The grand finale, time to slice and enjoy. For perfect slices, run a sharp knife under hot water, wipe dry, and cut. Clean the knife between slices for picture-perfect results. Lift out that first slice, admire the layers. Take a bite, buttery crust, creamy filling, zesty lemonade. It's sweet, tart, and totally refreshing. Share with friends and family. Watch the smiles. This pie brings people together and creates happy moments. You did it. Be proud. Thanks for watching and joining us on this baking adventure. We hope you love every bite. Share your creations on social media and tag us. You can also share in the comments below. We can't wait to see your masterpiece. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell for more sweet treats heading your way. Until next time, happy baking!